yeah. Definitely, Melissa. I just got, you know, I just got to be ready to do it. And it's scary. That's like a big jump. You know what I mean? From going to having teeth tonight, but my teeth are going to shit. So why delay it? That's where I'm at. Why would I even fucking delay it at this point? Yep, Billy. Hey, Jay. They're starting to hurt. It sucks to fucking chew. Oh, yep, to the music. Okay. I think music too. What are we going to listen to, though? God, where in the fuck are all these? Because the light's on and it's getting dark. That's why. Fireplace. That's what I need to do, Kathy. Couple puffs of this and we're out of here. Yeah, blue suit. Yeah, because if you have well, even with the okay, so when I was signing up, I thought that I was gonna have to sleep. And they said, yeah, that's gonna be warm. But with the Ruin Y, oh God, it's double what I thought was gonna happen. Because I was preparing myself for the fucking sleep. At the very end, the day that I was going in for the fucking sleep, my surgeon's like, what if I can guarantee you you'll never gain weight again? And the hospital's gonna go ahead and take on the cost and all this. And all I need from you is this and that. And I was like, wait, you know, as someone who was like 400 fucking pounds, never gaining weight again, that sounded very good to me. So I went ahead and had the surgery. He got it approved because she was older than me. She had a lot of other conditions that qualified her. I had nothing that qualified me for the fucking surgery. That I had nothing that qualified me for the fucking sleeve. I had edema. That's what they said because my ankle swelled. That's what. That's how they wrote it off as. So I was getting prepared. I did all the classes and everything like I was going to have the sleeve. Well, the day that I went in, I felt that I was getting out of it, period, because I was smoking a cigarette. And he's like, no, get your ass in here. And pretty much that's when it turned into I ended up having the big boy. So now, yeah, with the surgery that I have, I can reverse it. And if my stomach takes, then I'll go back to normal. But there could be a lot of I mean, it's risky, but people do it a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it can happen. It can happen and you can survive it and all that. It's risky, just like having whatever. So ultimately, this is what I got to have happen. Either revise my surgery, which means cut out the portion that and make a new stomach. And here we go. We're going to put up more of my intestines, you know. Or I can reverse the surgery. And if I reverse the surgery, so what's going to happen there is they're going to have to get my stomach out of my rib cage. And they're going to have to go on and, you know, connect it back and hope that it fucking kicks. If it don't, it don't. You know, we'll know immediately. If it, then we'll make another stomach or whatever. That is a lot on your fucking body. And so it's a hard thing. Here we go again. So why do I drink wine? I am totally by myself. I deal with all these problems, but I have you guys. The sad part is I have my mom and my dad. I do. But I'm older. You know what I mean? I'm an adult. When you're an adult, you have to just take on the shit a lot just as it is. And for me, as someone who comes from huge issues, and I'm not letting that hold me back. I'm not fucking labeling it like that's the reason I'm a fuck. I'm just saying there's some issues there from when I was younger, and and I don't know how to deal with shit the way I should. But it's taken me a long time to recognize even that, to be honest with you. I like to fuck with my parents and say, oh, my dad trolls me, but I'll tell my mom. And shit. I believe you guys. No, they all were great. I'm just a shithead. Now I'm an adult shithead, and I'm trying to figure it out. I've gotten better, but that's not enough. You got to stop. You got to really get a hold of it. And I'm not there yet. And I want to be there. I just don't know how to get there. I'm at A. I know where B is. I just don't know how I'm going to get to B. Do I, Kim? Thank you. I quit smoking. I was having to think about something. Hey, Susie. Everybody loves Susie. I'm getting hungry. You know those random dudes who like hit you up when they're fucking drunk or whatever, and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here." I am so over this shit. Unbelievably over this shit. No. I literally swiped that text away faster than I've swiped anything away in a while. Well, my insurance won't cover it. That's the thing, Christy. Yeah. So, like the banana boats and all that, yeah, I definitely need them, but I'm on state insurance because I don't make money. And also, I'm really sick and all that, blah, blah, blah. So, usually in Indiana, you don't qualify for anything unless you have like kids or anything. But I'm a special case because of my health. I'm on basically the only reason I qualify for what I do is because of my health. But even having that, it doesn't fucking qualify because those infusions and shit are expensive. And even the state won't cover them at all. It'd be like $1,000 out of pocket a fucking week or whatever I wanted to do it every time. But no, my insurance won't cover it, even having state. And I'm like, really? When I was in the hospital, they kept pumping it to me and pumping it to me. But to go in and have infusions, no. It would be like I said, a little over $1,000 a month, and that sucks to have the infusions I need. And that would keep me healthy and everything. My hair would be normal, my fucking teeth would be normal. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, okay. So I quit drinking, I quit smoking. I'm still going to always have these same battles. It doesn't matter. So at my point, I'm like, okay, I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. You get what I'm saying? Fucked. I'm royally fucked. So I probably shouldn't even get into like, I don't know. Actually, Susie, that's a good question. I don't know. You just said reversal, and I never did ask that. I just know it's the point. I got to start gaining weight. I got to quit smoking. Yeah, I got to quit drinking. And I have. I've cut back. I've cut back so bad to the point where it's not even their focus anymore. When I was drinking day in and out and I couldn't even pass a blood test without alcohol run through my system, that was the fucking concern. Now I can go in and pass a fucking blood test without alcohol. So they feel like you can't even pass it without the cigarettes. The cigarettes are the number one cause of ulcers. My real mom had chronic ulcers and everything too. I don't know if that plays a factor. I mean, I'm sure it has everything to do with me smoking cigarettes and drinking and everything I fucking love. Yeah. So my doctor is like, he got my ass, but he's also like, you're not gonna fucking put my license in jeopardy. He was like, I'm gonna give you a month. If the shit's still in your system, he was like, I'm gonna reverse it. And it's not to be mean, it's to save your fucking life because basically I never had ulcers before, anything like that. Um, And then he went into the speech. He was like, I'm not trying to judge you. He was like, I've been a bariatric surgeon for 28 years. He was like, and I've seen food addictions like you can't imagine. He was like, but the one addiction over drugs, over alcohol, over fucking food, he was like cigarette smokers. He was like, if they enjoy smoking cigarettes, they're not going to stop smoking cigarettes. He was like, but I need you to tell me if that's your case. He's like, I'm not going to judge you, but we got to reverse the surgery. Because if you're going to continue to smoke on this, he was like, you're going to end up killing yourself. And do I not give a fuck that fucking much that I can't fucking do it? Oh my God. Or do I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. He reverses the surgery. 50, it is a very high risk surgery because after that stomach's been sitting there under my rib cage with no blood going to it, God knows if it's going to work or not. If it does, rock on. If it doesn't, even after that, it could be I really fucked around and found out, and I fuck. Hi, my name's Katie, and I'm an alcoholic. I have a fucking tube out of my stomach, and I still can't drink it. And now one of the major concerns is smoking. If I quit smoking, the drinking can come under control faster than that. I can quit smoking. I've done it before. I've quit drinking before. I totally got to do it, don't I? I've got to fucking do it. It's going to be so motherfucking hard. And I'm all alone. absolutely alone. Like like people in my real life say, you got these imaginary people on the fucking internet that keep you going, but that's your escape from reality. It's not real. It isn't. You guys aren't real. That's the problem. Real. I'm a fantasist. Evidently, I'm a motherfucking fantasist. And none of this is real. But like my sister said, only you could sit in front of a fucking camera and talk to imaginary people that aren't there. She was like, you've done this your whole life. She was like, and it keeps you sick. I'm sick. Are you guys not talking back to me? Are you not there? I guess I'm living in a fucking fantasy world. So I'm just waiting to the day where I'm going to like a barbecue and it ends up being a goddamn intervention and then there's fucking cameras there and you guys are gonna see my ass run. I just feel like I don't. Whenever I get invited to anything, like family wise, I've avoided it for years, like the past 4 or 5 years. But mainly, if I do decide to go and there's more than like 4 or 5 cars there, I'm thinking, they're ganging up on me. It's fucking interventions there or some shit. Um, like people are coming out of the woodwork. I feel like something's gonna happen where like there's gonna be like a part, and I'm really gonna want to go because I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna have fucking fun, and I'm gonna show up there and left, right, I'm gonna see faces. I'm like, oh hell, you're gonna see my ass run out them fucking doors faster than ever. Probably do a somersault right into my car and get the fuck out of there. I don't know why. Like the last, I'll tell you why later. I'll tell my Patreons why, but I'm not gonna say it in front of all you fucking people. Right, Kim? When I started rooting for him, and I'm like, run, motherfucker, run. I was like, oh, yeah, I might have a problem. I always root for him. Like, you better get away now. Now, I've watched Intervention too many times that, like, I know weren't the red flags and shit. If a camera crew at this point ever came in here and it's not like, oh, my dog. I'll be right back. Then I know. Just, you know what I'm saying. Cat's food. Now I got Royal's treats. There we go. Everyone #raw. She loves my baby puppies. I'm not reading big paragraphs. How dare you? I need one of you to call Dr. Phil and get me on there and get me into the sober house for a long stay, because Dr. Phil will pay my rent and all that while I'm there. And I can go to Pathways or whatever on the fucking beach and get sober. And I can give him a hell of an episode. You know, he's going to tear my ass up, all the clips they have on the internet. What, Nate? Oh, yes. We got to give him this treat. A little bit of snacky. But who's going to take care of my dog? Oh, my God. I can't leave Royal for that long. I got to be able to bring Royal with me. Is there that would be cool. If I had a facility where I could bring my dog. What am I? Kittens. Oh, God. The Titans would survive without me, because honestly, fucking Baba would enjoy a fucking vacation. After 13 years, he would enjoy a vacation from me. Sorry. Here you go, Riley. But Royal cannot live without me. There needs to be like a sober rehab facility with where you can bring your animals. This fucking tube has got to go. God damn. Every time I move, anytime, like, I'm not even going to read that one out loud. Oh, God, no. I'm just teasing you guys. If you ever did that and humiliated me in front of live TV, I wouldn't go. First of all, I'd know that something was up. Because I told Dr. Phil that, I mean, with the Trisha thing, I was like, no, I'm not coming up there to dog this girl out or go at it, because you're going to get at both of us. And then Stinky Butt went up there, and that's where the hatred began. And then I realized her personality. I was like, oh, you're worse than I fucking thought you were. Not only you're condescending, like the way she talks at you, not to you. I can't stand a motherfucker like that. And then you got that, and then oh, there's so much. Fuck her. Just completely fuck her. I can't stand a bitch like that. You know what I'm talking about. Mm-mm. So I had to block Dr. Phil's producers and all of that and shit, but if I could go to like Pathways for like 90 days or whatever, the sober living house. If Dr. Phil wants a fucking show, Can you imagine me going to that sober living house for 90 days with all these strangers? Cameras, please. As long as they have good food and whatever, I'm not opposed to getting sober. But what about my dog? The cats will survive with my parents, but Royal will not. I gotta bring my dog. Oh my God. Royal couldn't live without me. And I couldn't live without him. I'd go, but I gotta bring my fucking dog. That's it. Those are my only whatever. I'll give up. Whatever. He's a little bit rowdy too. But I could keep him on a leash right next to me and he'll be fine. As long as you don't mind me cussing him out every once in a while. He'll be okay. He's fine. Really? Yes. He's just big. He looks a lot smaller on camera, and I know. I know. Means that fucking pound dog. He's big. I only weigh 20, 30 pounds more than him, and he drags me around. But dude, I could not get so. I have to bring Royal with me. I couldn't go to the kind of treatment program to get me sober unless I have a condition. I'll even give up smoking cigarettes because I need it. I gotta have my fucking dog. I could not leave my dog that long. And that's what holds me back right now. I go sign up today. But who's gonna watch my dog? No, no. He's gonna end up sitting in here for hours on end with nobody. And then my mom will come and hang out with him like an hour at a time at night. Maybe a total of 2 hours a day. Fuck no. And when I get back, everything's gonna be tore up. It's gonna smell like or no. Yeah, I'm not leaving my fucking dog. That's it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you guys say. All right, surrender it all. I'll give up the alcohol, whatever. I'll go into like severe treatment, whatever. But I'm not leaving Royal. There's no fucking way. By the time I get back, they're gonna done give them away. Something's gonna happen. I'm gonna spend every fucking dollar I have trying to hunt him down, get him back. It's gonna be a fiasco. There's no way. It's not an excuse. It's a damn good reason. I'm not leaving my fucking dog. If I have a treatment center where I can bring my dog, I'll go. I will fucking go and worry about everything else while I'm there. You know what I mean? The cats, bubbos, drama, they could give a shit if I'm here or not. So if my mom came in and fed them or whatever, excellent. They'll be fine. And pet them and all that shit. They'll be fine. Royal cannot be long left like that. No, he cannot. Mm-mm. No, I don't need a dog sitter. He's got to come with me. What the fuck don't you understand, you guys? It's not, no. Oh, I should, Susie. How do you go about doing that? If I got him as a support dog, then what? Barnacles, please don't get me riled up. Who cares? It's just somebody that I used to know. We've had a lot of them over the years. If I can be replaced that motherfucking fast, I was never the right one to begin with. I learned a lesson, and if God will bring you through to it, He will bring you through it. And here's the thing: is people are in your life for a reason or a season, and that was a reason. I had to learn, you know, my next relationship. Mm, I'm not gonna fuck around, guys. First of all, I'm not gonna be in a relationship for a long time. I promise you that. I don't want it. I don't want it, man. I know I'm getting older and all that, but I do a lot better on my own until I find that right person, and then I'll know. And when I know, you guys will know. Well, y'all know anyways, because you probably be fucking telling me that's the right one. And I'll be like, yeah, I don't think so. And they'll be like, yeah, just like you do. But I know I've been single 4 years, but I've been dating and then like hardcore dating. I don't want to get my feelings hurt anymore for a while. So, yep, what I'm going to do is find a bunch of fuckers to fuck, and that's it. And then I'm gonna chill. And then when there's a shining star, I'm gonna be like, okay. And then when I do take him seriously, I'm gonna take it real fucking seriously the next time. I'm not gonna fuck around. So I found out this time, didn't I? I found out real good. That sucked. We need music. Maybe you're right. Rumham. I think that like at this point, like I'm getting older, let's be real. And like I didn't take shit seriously in my first year in a lot of years. Then I got with Doug, and then I thought, oh God, this is it. This is who I'm going to be with forever. He did something that hurt my feelings, and um, so I ran from it. But it's like every guy that I've been with since then, I've always compared to Doug, and I got to quit doing that. That's one of the main things I got to quit fucking doing. Um, because let's be real, Doug's moved on. It's never going to happen between me and Doug. Like that little fantasy I've always had in my head, like, oh, no matter what, I'll end up being with that's not going to happen at all. And I know that now. And it's sunk in and it's sinking in and it just, okay. So I felt like maybe when Matthew came around, I was like, okay, this may be I don't know. I was thinking, oh yeah, I know you guys think he's ugly and all that shit. I didn't know. Well, okay, I wasn't attracted to him at first, but I think his like things about his personality and shit and the consistency and all that, and that's what I liked. That but now I know it's called whatever you guys say, love bombing. Maybe it was, and maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but I liked it nonetheless, and I sold right into that shit now, didn't I? Damn it. So I took it for granted at the beginning because I'm always so nervous of everyone that I first meet. But then once I started getting comfortable with them, and I think it was after the hospital visit where it really shook me. I was like, okay, I got to get serious. And I thought, you know, but at that point he was already gone. He was already checked out. So when I was checking in, he was out. And that'll do it to you. So here I am in the hospital and all this. And I kind of knew, like, remember when I told you guys, okay, this is going to click. Okay, remember that week that I got out of the hospital, right? And I seen him at the bar and I walked up on him and I seen him texting someone. It was not me. It was not me. And I seen like a picture of it was a chick. Like, right then and there, I should have fucking known, motherfucker. I am the dumb bitch here. Fucked around and found out, didn't I? Damn it. All right. I may have that one coming. I may have had that one. Actually, I know I did. Anyways, music. Here we go. All right, Billy. Think so. No, don't feel sorry. You're right, Susie. You're right. Both of you all are right. Rumham, you know, I fucked around and found out. In the worst kind of way, but damn, if I'll ever have another motherfucker. Okay. So, like my sister said, and well, not even my said, like, I'm sorry. Sometimes you need your family to like shake you into fucking understanding. From here on out, when I get into a relationship, an NDA has to be signed immediately. As stupid as it sounds, on as such a small level as I am now, coming from what I was, like it sounds, I never had to do that shit. But at this point, it has to be done. And that sucks to even say, hey, how do you even have that conversation with, I don't know. With Orange, I never thought that he would cross that line. So I knew people were in my ear, mods, everything. Like, hey, you need him to sign this, whatever. And I didn't. Moving forward, yeah. As stupid as it sounds, on a small level as it is, at this point, it has to be fucking done because you see what happens. I just want to give people the benefit of the fucking doubt. You know what I mean? Especially with the Orange, I really wanted to believe, hey, this is it. Whatever they were saying. non-disclosure agreement, not NDA, NDA, you know, behind the scenes, like not even trying to be rude about it or anything. It's like a prenup. You know what I mean? It's uncomfortable and all that. But moving forward, yep, I'm going to. That's right, Susie. That's what I need to worry about. Absolutely. I'm just gonna get super focused on my health, um, get the skin removed, start working out, become super fucking hot, and that's my goal. Who cares about anybody else or anything else? It's just gonna get in my fucking way. You guys know how I am. I'm gonna have to get laid. But other than that, taking someone seriously for a while is out of my book. I don't want to. This last one really hurt my fucking feelings. Yep. Like I thought Steven and they all did. Now I got three in the bank. Three good ones. And I'm playing really good ones. Fuck. Anyways, we move on. Okay, let's go. Don't look at my stomach. Whatever you do. Look at Royal. He's ready to go in anyways. Only 10 o'clock. Damn. It's only 10 o'clock. It's nice and cool in my house, though. That I do like. Come on, really? Your drama. Fuck. That light is bright. Bye-bye. You like this color on me? I need another bathing suit, though. It's a little bit big. I'm going to go to Walmart. Well, after I pay rent. Okay. Like the week after I pay rent, I'm going to go in and get another one. I want pink. I think pink will do better. Especially with blonde and dark hair, it'll match. I do like this one. I like it a lot, but I want a new pink. Definitely. No, no. What song should we play? Damn it. Too many notifications. Okay. So, hold on, let me fix everything. What song should we play?
Question. Would you build a website for a major brand with more than 200 million users using Wix? Well, we did.
Oh, no, I don't want that one. Something up a... Okay. Well, it's kind of cold in here. It's kind of cold. Midnight in Montgomery. People aren't going to want to hear that. It's country. A lot of people don't like country. I love country though, so fuck it. Let's play it. I like country too. But I played a different one. I like this one. I can't help it. It's haunting. Why? I don't know. I think this one's a little bit better. Yep. So, look. What songs are we going to play? I like country too, but a lot of people don't. Who cares about them though? We play what the fuck we want. Why do you think this is Steven's song? Nah. That's that. Well, he's fucking dead and gone. And we all need to understand that. Never coming back, so. It's great to think about it, but he's dead. Not to be callous, but he's fucking dead. And we all need to accept that. Oh, here's a song where Dave kicked up his butt and Yo Mama lost his shit. Let Her Go by the Traveling McCourys. Who's that? Susie, you saw nothing. I'm gross. We all know that. I'm telling you, I didn't lock crotches and swap gravy with that dude. And when I say that, I mean that with every ounce of my heart. McCory. I like it. I'm glad. I'm glad, Susie, you get me. Some people don't. Those are the haters, but I'm glad for the people like you who get me. We have another one in the lineup. It's traveling. Probably gonna say it wrong. Traveling McCurry. Let it go. I don't even know. Kim, no. Just even the name of that fucking song makes me cringe, so I'm not even gonna play it. There's no way. No. Just the name of that song, and we're not playing that. All right, here's the requested song. Of course, we have an ad because I'm not paying for premium. This was a requested song. That should be my intro song. Oh, this is a good one. Well, we might have to turn this up. Well, I like it. I like this one. I've already got a mic, though. I've already got one. I've already got a Billy Cat. I've already got a mic. So I can plug my shit in. You should have bought it from him. Look, these are always down in the summertime. You just gotta. It is what it is, you know. Someone will buy it. That was my fault. I pulled the fucking camera. I knew that would happen, maybe. I was trying to be very gentle. I like this one. How much was asking? He was asking, I think, for $50, but I felt like he could have got more out of it. He wanted to sign it. He's a celebrity. Get up your hair, now you're going out. That'll be me in the next couple days. I've been so good, but here you are. No, he didn't have an option. Nope. I don't know what he's going to do. I think he's probably going to try to sell it on his channel tomorrow. I don't know. I tried. What can you do after that, you know? So, I think that's what I'm going to do in the next couple of days. I'm going to probably, I want to do a 24-hour stream. I mean, I want to, but I need to wait till I have like my crosses going, you know, and then do the auction and all that in the same time. But I gotta get fucking laid, guys. This sucks. Horribly. I think so. The next couple days, or maybe it ain't. We'll see. What's that song? Oh, here. Okay. That is a good song, though. I'm gonna hit the like button on it. Oh, I'm subscribed. I think I'm gonna have to be gross. I need it. I can't help it.
Recordings just got that. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings are now available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording where your guest
stronger? No.
internet issues?
That's gay as fuck. No, I don't want to play that. A little bit stronger? That is a good song, but not for right now. How about Morgan Wallen? I think that's better. More fitting. And that means it's fucking drunk. That's always a good feeling. It's all my fault. Probably just need to drink it all the way. Just Champion by Carrie Underwood. What good will that fucking do us? Oh. I like it. How did I get this hat on? It's a good one. Champion by Carrie Underwood. How in the fuck did I get this hat on? The Belly Strings. Who's that? Who's Belly Strings? Let's see. Says dust in a baggie. Adam Calhoun. Looks like I'm getting all over me. All right, here we go to Belly Strings. His first one is Don't Think Twice. Oh my God, he's got a lot of views.
These are the newest Pixel devices, engineered by Google. Take better low-light photos with Night Sight. Get rid of unwanted distractions with Magic Eraser. And unblur your blurry memories with Photo Unblur. The Pixel Tablet, Fold, and 7a, engineered by Google.
Oh, we gotta listen to the whole thing. Wait a second.
Ever been playing on a simple man? I did once. It sounded fucking great to me. I had to have a competition. Oh, that's what you did? Yeah. I don't know.
Play the latest one you wrote. That latest one you wrote.
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. We're gonna listen to Taking Water.
A day in the life of your dog's mouth is not pretty. Luckily, they have you.
Little Sunday night. Okay. Good. Hey, I didn't even know they're about to popcorn after this. I bet they'd be good live. Good. All right. Good Calamity? Everyone hashtag Laura. She fucking loves me. You guys don't. And it's clear now. Thank you, Laura. Oh my God. Thank you so much. You already know. Calamity. Yeah, something like this I would get into. Absolutely. I absolutely would. Everyone hashtag Laura. Wow. I subscribed. I subscribed to them. That's good.
When I started my business in 2011, I took.
I'm trying to figure out who Laura's screen name is on here. Wow. Okay. Another one. Thank you, guys. Okay. So, this is one that I like. I was going to play another one, but it might be too big of a downer. No, we don't want to hear the live version. No. Casey Jones. Wasn't that? I'm just thinking Grateful Dead, but that's one thing I won't fuck around with anymore. Too scary. I used to love to do a line, a little here and there, you know. Nowadays, it's laced with fuck who knows. Trouble behind. Yeah, I won't even, like, the other day, like, week or something. He was like, you want to do it? No, hell no, I don't. Hell no. Told you about Rooster and all that. No. I'm not doing no. Fuck no. I used to love to do a little bump to pop me up. You know what I mean? Hell no anymore. It's too risky, man. They're cutting you with big nails. They're doing all kinds of shit. I told Bruce, like I told last week, I was like, hell. Nope. Now, if I could get that attitude about alcohol and fucking cigarettes, I'd be all right. But no, I don't do drugs. I don't like drugs. I know that I sound hypocritical, and so be it. But I know I'm an alcoholic, but I'm not a drug addict at all. I don't like drugs, and as sad as it sounds, I know a drug is a drug is a drug. I'd rather be an alcoholic any day than a drug addict. They have a super huge hard fight. I mean, worse than mine. Or maybe not. Maybe I just see it that way, but I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, everyone's struggle like me. Yeah, I got a lot of friends that like heroin and well, not a lot. I got friends that like heroin and meth, and I get it. I mean, I understand because I got my own fucking demon, you know? I got it. But honestly, as sad as it sounds, I am so grateful to be an alcoholic over a damn. It's harder. I feel like it's harder. But now I'm to that point in my life where, like, even like you want to do a line, I'm not gonna do it. And the same people who I'm like, hey, trying to give me a line, I'm like, do you want to do a shot? And they're like, no, dude, I'm fucked out of my gore. I can't. If I do a shot, and their eyes are as big as fucking silver dollars. I'm like, give me 3 shots after this. But no, I don't like drugs. I don't do well on them. Like I like smoking weed or whatever, and that's when you know a true alcoholic is you can fucking sit there and smoke a blunt and fucking take shots and stuff. But anything, I don't like drugs. Other than and is weed's not even a drug, but I won't even do cocaine anymore. I've always loved to do a line. Anyone's like, hey, do you want a line or whatever? Fuck yeah. Here you go, Oda. Here you go. Yeah, I won't. Like the last car, everyone falling out and shit. No. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I know that, like Dave's got his. I've got a lot of people that's gotten fucked around with that fentanyl shit. A lot of people have died. That's nothing I want to go through. Would you? Hell no. This song's a downer, and Oda's not even in here. Never really there. Yeah, anymore. Like I'm not gonna fuck with it. Mm-mm. Because I don't want to fucking die, and everything is getting cut up with shit. No. First of all, I don't really need drink, but every once in a while I would dabble in a little. Here, let's listen to some old shit. I want to hear old shit. No, it's not worth it. Fuck no. Not anymore. It's only 10:45. Come on, someone give me a good one. What should we play? Fuck you, Mike. Yeah, no, do I want to die? I don't want to die either way. I don't want to die either way, you know? But if I'm going to go out one way, so.
So.
Saying the love by who? Hurry. The saying the love by who? We're gonna have to cook something to eat here soon. I'm getting hungry. Is this gonna be good? Oh shit! Fuck me.
I'm your fairy godmother.
Thank you. Can I have a
It's because it's the damn cord. It's plugged in. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Sorry about that, everyone. Spread that around more, Kim. Thank you. Kim, what are you spreading around? Let's hear it. We're waiting on someone's song right now. Little Motley Crew. Who thought I'd like this? Who thought that I'd like this? Ooh, I like this one a lot. I love this one actually. Good one. This is a good one. My eyelash is white. The wonky one. We've had this one's been wonky since I put it on. I kind of put it on backwards. Not backwards, but I didn't put the glue on right. Should have put it on further back. I've been dealing with this all night, and I just gave up on it. This is a good one, though. What? Okay, I'm reading it. We didn't want you poking an eye out, Katie. Wait, okay, hold on. I think they're okay. Oh, this one. Oh, God, I see it. Yeah. Watch this. We'll just take them completely off. Does that look better? We'll just avoid the whole fucking situation and take them off. And that feels so much better, too. Yeah, that one was wonky. But also my eye over here is a little bit, if you ever noticed, this one's bigger than this one. So,
Recording just got better.
my mom and my, well, not my sister, my mom has the same thing.
Recordings are now available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording where your guest just had
I was just like my
audio
mom.
issues? They were blurry, they were freezing. You could almost hardly hear them. Well, with local recordings from StreamYard, you'll be able to download up. Hey.
Oh, I feel much better. Here we go.
It's only been a week since he left, and feels like it's been forever. I just don't understand. Woke up late today, still feel the pain, but I brushed my teeth anyway. I got dressed through the mess and put a smile on my face.
Oh, I like this one.
I got a little bit stronger.
I'm getting stronger every day, guys. But one day, I'm going to be exactly what you guys think that I will be. I'm going to get it all past me. Hollywood. I'm playing it for you, Kim. I'm playing it for you, Kim. I'm busy getting stronger. I like that. Yes. I didn't realize I knew this song. What's James' addiction? What's James' addiction? Which one? And then you got this one. Yep.
Just the other day,
Why am I feeling so hurt, guys? Like, really, why? It sucks. Fucking sucks. I think I'm gonna find a sexy beat. I'm gonna fuck around this way. Yes. This will be it for me. I'm gonna go and be gross. I'm gonna be fucking gross. Not like I'm trying to take anyone seriously, but at this point, who gives a fuck? Cereal? Was I rejected? No. I got played. I got played by a motherfucker. Do I need to be mean? No. No. No regret. Okay. I'm kind of fucking mad right now. And then he got with a fucking fat chick. I hope she's fucking feeding the homeless. I hope she's fucking knitting blankets, you fucking bitch. The nerve. And then to put it on Facebook, you know that was to shove my goddamn face into it. That's fucking nerve right there. I mean, that's fucking nerve. That's one thing I'll give them. That fucking makes me madder than a motherfucker. Oh my god. Talk about a slap in the fucking face. Are you serious? And then also, is that fucking lump putting it down on him? I'm just wondering. What a horrible thing. It's a fucking horrible thing, okay? And I'm about to go the fuck off. It's like, oh my god. Okay. There's a way of doing it, and then there's a way of not motherfucking doing it. I feel like I got the way of not motherfucking doing it. Okay, we don't give people that don't matter our time. Oh, I do though. But why is he getting this fucking cocksucker thinks he's gonna get the last fucking laugh? He is such a fucking loser. He doesn't even compare to Doug. And I know that. Are you kidding me? I could do better any motherfucking day. Look at Doug and look at him. I'm a fucking moron. Look at fucking Playboy. Look at fucking, I mean. Oh, I fucked around and found out, didn't I? Son of a motherfucking bitch. And I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna cry. I feel like coming on. Never mind, I'm gonna get another drink to save myself. No, we gotta talk about this for a second. We gotta talk about this for a fucking second, okay? Fuck! If I've ever been fucked before, I'm fucked now. I entertained a dude less than, and he got over on me. He got fucking, this guy did, all right, compared to Steven, I'll wait. And if this motherfucker ever thought, if this fucking, I look past so much. I look past looks. I look past every fucking thing. I entertain. Look at Steven. Look at Doug. What the fuck was I thinking? I don't know. I'm so lost. This is what I'm doing now. I'm embarrassed for myself. I gotta get sober. So, okay. Everyone, let's just put this into perspective. I entertain this guy compared to a Steven or a Doug. What the fuck is so wrong with me that I am doing this? Have I really gone there? Katie, what the fuck are you doing? It was a joke. I am. Let's be real. Can we be honest with let's just be real. Who is it then, City Girl? Because I don't know. Who is it? Yeah, he was nice. Fucking nice. He don't compare to a Steven or a Doug or anything. Like, I fucked up. I have genuinely fucked up. No money, no fucking class, no fucking job, no fucking nothing, no 401k, no fucking looks about you. The fuck was I doing? What was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? No wonder, Doug feels his way and Purple and everyone else who's got the guys who really fucking I need to be with and are on, you know, I'm trashy, but also got this really good heart, and I'm like, I can keep right up there. I don't need this anymore. That's what I'm saying. I've literally sold my fucking self short, and I'm getting my feelings hurt over dudes who don't even have a fucking savings account. Who have no kind of fucking heart whatsoever. Listen, I know. At the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's not about all that. It's about is the way these guys make you feel. I never felt this way with Steven. I never felt that way with Doug, ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me whatever you want, but I need a manly man. And so what if you want to be a fucking big, tough, want to be whatever motherfucker? There's more to life than that. I need security. And I have literally given up that security with two guys. One of them's dead. One of them's moved on. Am I going to let the next one go? 11-11, everyone make a fucking wish. Hold on. Listen, I'm a loser, baby. Okay? And I know that. And I want to be something. I strive to be something better. And the guys that the ones who have taken the best care of me or made me feel the best, it's like Steven and Doug. And Steven's dead. He's dead. Steven's dead. So he's dead. And we're not getting past that. He's gone. But seniority has always been Doug. If they don't compare to Doug, but Doug is hard to compare to. So you can't compare to Steve. I got one or the other. I got Mr. Lawful and Badass, but both like the best dudes you could ever want. Steven is dead. Wow, why is that so hard for me to say? I say it and then it hurts my feelings and I keep saying it. I don't know. I'm fucking sick. But anyways, at the end of the day, Doug is the end all be all. And if you don't compare to him, and I can't do that, that's not fair. That's not fair to anyone coming in, going out, But I fucked around. Redneck Crazy, I like that one. Okay, I will play that one. Billy Cat. I fucked around and found out. Yeah, it's Tyler Farr. So I sold myself short for a dude who don't even compare to the last dudes I've been with. Why in the fuck didn't you guys tell me this? Why'd you just let me sit here and do this shit? Why did you let me embarrass myself in front of the fucking internet? This cocksucker's up on fucking panels with enemies and shit. You could have stopped me. You had all the power. You guys didn't give a fuck. You're like, oh, it's entertainment. Meanwhile, I'm selling myself. And do you think Doug or anybody worth a fucking value, Purple, Doug, Steven's dead, are gonna want anything to do with me now? No. No, the fuck they don't. Because I'm a fucking moron.
What does the fox pay? Oh, don't do that. Didi, about to get Isabel.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, we all know. I fucked up. Okay? We all just say that. Everyone who says I fucked up, put a 1 in the chat. Fuck. And these guys are so much better than me, like Doug, and well, I don't know if Steven was better than me, but you know, you're starred by. Oh, this goddamn sucks. Yeah. Another bit. Well, I sure will take another hit of that. Much. Look at that little try. Fucked up real good this time. All right? Y'all better be here with me. Yeah, don't put me anything tonight. I gotta get sober. I'm gonna find one better than Doug. I don't want to hear your shit. Well, maybe I did. Say. Either way, it's all your guys' fault. Yeah. I'm fucking pissed. I'm hurt. This son of a motherfucking bitch. And he does not even compare. And you did nothing. What a rude, ugly motherfucker. Have you not seen Steven and Doug? I could have done 20 times better. Looks like I'm not even trying to be mean, but motherfucker. See, you have a little bit of a cut and you go for the heart. You go for the heart and that'll motherfuck you too. Just go for the hot dudes. Who cares? They're gonna fuck you just as bad. Go for the hot ones. At least you'll get a little fucking enjoyment out of it. Jesus motherfucking Christ. I mean, look at Steven. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at me. Look at you. Look at my exes. Look at you. All my exes. Steven's rolling around in his goddamn grave right now. Doug is like, you know what? Doug is fucking hot in his own way. I mean, Doug, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm embarrassed. I am goddamn embarrassed. And you guys did not a goddamn thing to save me from it. No, you didn't. What fat and ugly people fucking say. None of you are fat and ugly, and look at what you did to me. I don't want to hear it, Holly. Shut up. Leave me alone. You guys don't do anything to fucking save me from this. Look at fucking Steven. Look at fucking Doug. Fucking Playboy. All this. I get with this shit dick motherfucker. And you guys just let me burn? Please unfollow everything now. Unsubscribe. I'm pissed. You did nothing. I went beneath myself. I was in a hard fucking time. I still am. You guys did fucking nothing. My God. I'm embarrassed. I'm fucking embarrassed. Shut up, Mike. You shut the fuck up now. I don't want to hear. I definitely don't want to goddamn hear from you. You absolutely did nothing but sit here and troll me the whole time. You guys let me sell myself. Have you seen the way? Shut up. Don't fucking talk to me, none of you. City girl, I don't want to hear it. I'm not reading that long ass shit. High priestess, all of you can suck my fucking dick at this point. You did nothing. You didn't do enough to talk me out of it. Fuck off. Unsubscribe, on Patreon, everything at this point. I'm pissed. Let me sell myself out to a half-ass motherfucker. Don't talk to me anymore.
Crazy for me.
Don't look at me.
You love me as long as you wanted. MFW Sunday. You leave me for somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do?
You guys make me fucking sick. You're the reason I drink. Yes. Yes, you are. I want to get this fucking wig off, too. I mean, honestly, yeah, you are. I'd be okay. I don't want to hear this shit either. I mean, here I go. I've been with the best of the best dudes. Why do you guys let me sell myself out? I'm at the worst of the worst. You guys just sit back and watch. None of you want to enter. And with your dumbass DMs and all. No, it's not enough. but it's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of fucking over it. You could warn a motherfucker, but you don't. I don't want to hear this shit either. Shut up, Miley. None of you are getting a fucking apology. You just let me sell myself out to one of the... What the fuck did I just do? And I'm sad about it? I'm fucking sad. I've been with four serious relationships in my life. We got Noah. Noah's fucking dead too. He killed himself. I mean, we can relive that if you really, not when I'm drinking, because goddamn, I can't handle that. Then we got Doug, was number 2. No, sorry, Cowboy. We got Cowboy was number 2. Then we got Doug and Steven. That was it. 2 of them are fucking dead.
And it goes a little something like this. Who wouldn't take you all right, thank you.
Noah's dead. Steven's dead. That's 4 in what? Almost 40 years? But no, my dad didn't give a fuck. My dad was too drunk. I had to learn on my own. Fuck my mom. I didn't like I never knew her or anything like that. Okay, so I had to learn all this shit. 4 great loves in my life. 2 are dead. And you guys let me sell myself out to a half shit motherfucker like that? You cannot be trusted. Not a goddamn one of you. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to look at any of you. Go. Please, leave me alone. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. Get the fuck out. You didn't do a fucking thing while I was sitting there fucking up. All I got right here, and you guys let me down. Every fucking time. Meanwhile, rotund heads over there with fat shit, and I'm sitting here fucking sad. Not doing a goddamn thing. Live, drinking myself to fucking death. None of you goddamn care.
You ain't never be the same. Living life through the night, till under the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light.
I'm way hotter. Look at me. So what? My fucking stomach. So what? Fucking hot. Nerve. Goddamn motherfucking nerve. And I fuck real good. I thought for sure. I gotta get something. I gotta quit this shit. I don't even want to do it no more.
Don't stop rolling. I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Everything's that anyway. Strange trips, I'm saying you ain't never say. Through the night, sometimes the can't lie. It's tucked away.
Here we go. Yep. Now you. What we need to do. Just leave it. See you later, sweeties. Good night. Whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.
America's favorite star rated bird. From your favorite kid. From my favorite daughter. Real creamy, real fruit.
No, I don't want anybody's fucking money right now while I'm in this and this. I'm it's that red cranberry. Hey. But can we be real? At the end of the day, I sold myself the fuck out and you guys didn't help me. And it's up to me. It was ultimately into my phone and yeah, that's probably my fault. But you all didn't help me. I'm talking. Red cranberry. Let's go smoke a cigarette. I don't even know the word. I'm mumbling, don't I? Oh. I don't push away anyone. No, I do not, Holly. Mike, what are you saying Because I don't know. Can you all stop me from being in love ever again? Please. From here the fuck on out, if you guys give a fuck about me at any capacity, please. Even if you haters, I know you're streaming me too. And good. I hope I make you guys lots of fucking money. The ones who really care about me, stop me. Next time, I don't care what it takes. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. Do it. Be brutal, be mean, whatever. Don't let me go through this kind of heartache again. Holy fuck, Batman. They know.
Hang on too long. Singing my song on the road. Another town. One more show. I'm coming home. These keys. I'm on my down that road.
Okay, so. I want to smoke so bad.
Sitting on the shop, sitting on the bathroom sink. Let me return me home. The thing you told me, easy thing for you to say. But if I make it just one more day,
Susie,
I'll be shaking.
I'm going back to women. I'm not doing this anymore. No. No, seriously. I am done with men for a while. Yeah. I mean it. Move it. Again.
Take it right there, baby. Rock it, baby. Like a wrecking ball.
I feel like this is the time.
Who wants you whenever zero dollars delivery forever?
Wait.
What do you love, Kim? He who loves it. And what do you love?
One more time.
Cookie wants to win a gold medal in wrestling. And Cookie Serratos and I'm 11 years old. And the Serratos know
I'm just trying to live, Susie. But I'm telling you, these men, this guy, the nerve of this motherfucker. Yep. Nerve. I can suck. What do we do from here? United States of America? I don't fucking know. Who the fuck are we talking about? Dudes who are less than, who I gave a chance to, and fucked me over. Fucked me over in the worst kind of ways. Try to sell me out. It is what it is. I just need my last, like, be mad, and then it'll be never again. I'm going to manifest the next person. Honey. What's wrong, buddy? Okay. I thought something was wrong. No, he's good. He's doing his rounds. Melissa, should I go get me another man? I feel like I should too. Or a woman. We don't know. What do you think? No, my chat's a bunch of fucking assholes who don't save me from heartbreak. If you want to know the truth, they hurt my feelings. They don't give a fuck. They just sit here and watch it all implode. Yeah, that's my chat. They don't care. They don't love me. Did you hear that flush? Did you hear it all flush?
Kitty is America's #1 pet pharmacy. We contact your vet, get your prescription approved, and deliver it to your door. Here's to healthier playdates. Pets aren't just pets. They're more. Do more for yours with 20%
You
off.
just arrived. Well, what song are we going to play? What song are we going to play? Okay. This is a good one. Oh, even better. What do you mean when Mr. Cantaloupe had? What do you mean smacked Royal? Savage. Yeah, you didn't know? Best friend. What do you mean, though, when he smacked Royal? He never smacked my fucking dog. That never happened. He never smacked Royal. No, we're not hearing it from Frank or anything. No, I don't believe it. There's the one I wanted to block. That fuck. I got Little Debs, and that was the one I wanted to block in the first damn place. Little Bitsy or whatever. No, I'm looking at it. I'm looking in chat right now. Mhm. I don't want anything to do with it. Leave me alone. What do you mean? Or is that his head? Here we go. Here's the link. I'm just taking notes of everyone who's talking right now. I dropped the link. Come live. Let's talk about it. How am I going to know if that's really you? That okay. Savage
What's up?
Live.
What's up?
What's happening?
Nothing. I look hideous, so don't even start ragging on me.
I'm not going to say nothing. What do you mean?
Okay.
So what's up? This is a long time coming.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I hope you were watching my last stream too, because I was very sincere. I was very sincere.
I saw
don't-
clips.
I don't want you to die, Katie. I really don't want you to die. For real. And I'm kind of, well, not just me, but a lot of people, including me, are kind of worried, you know, just worried. As being an older person and looking at you as a younger person, I don't want you to waste your life. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to wish it on anybody. You might think I'm the most evil person ever, but I'm really
I do
not.
at times. Yeah,
I'm really
kind of
not.
is.
I'm really not. I'm really not. I think people push me to that point. You have to put you know how it is up here. We've done this a very long time. You got to put out. You can't show your weakness. You always got to stay strong. You can't show no weaknesses. You can't cry. You can't like get in your emotions. You got to have that stone face. You understand that? I've had to do that, but I'm still a person. You realize you are 6 years older than my daughter.
Am
My
I
daughter,
really?
yes, my daughter's gonna be 30 in December, and you're 6 years older than my daughter. So I guess when you were
I
saying
know I've said
she's
some
old
mean
enough to be
shit.
my mama, she's old enough to be my mama. I guess I was. I could be, but.
I've said some mean shit just because I come from a hurt place. I just like I put on that tough dad for so long, and then it wore me down. I said mean shit that I didn't mean. Anyone who knows me knows I didn't mean half any of the shit that I say. I just say it because I get my feelings hurt, and I don't want to hurt somebody else back.
I understand. I understand. You look, I tell you what, we are a lot alike in some aspects. I'm saying that for real because I would say stuff to cut you deep as I could, and in turn, you would do the same thing. And I get it. I think the problem was, the family situation. Family should have been left out of it. You understand? And I don't know if you can understand that because you don't have kids and you don't have a husband. I'm not downing you, but you don't have a marriage or grandkids. And I understand you don't understand how I feel because you haven't experienced that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had to look at that, but I'm here to tell you some of those things it hurts and it affects a lot of people.
I didn't like when I was saying I didn't think that it would be like that deep, and then once you go that deep, like how do you even come back? You can't once you're
Right.
that, and
Right.
then you're fucked.
I heard you say several times, I'm sorry, whatever I did to everybody. But I feel like until me and you could talk one on one like this, and I could hear you actually tell me that, then I could like let it go. I let it go the other night, because like I said, you're 6 years older than my daughter, so I have a teeny tiny soft spot for you, Katie, for real. And I don't know, it's like a big sister thing, maybe. I don't know how to understand, I don't know how to explain it, but I think you could go far, but I just want you to lay off the drinking for a little bit.
I got a
You know,
problem. I got a
I
big
know,
fucking problem, and I
I know
don't,
you do.
I
I
don't
know
even
you
know
do.
what to do at this point.
Well,
Bad.
best advice. Look, I've been there, not with alcohol, but I've been there. I did that all in my 20s. So when I was saying the other night, I wish you would go watch my stream so you can actually hear what I was saying. Um, because it was a very good stream, and it took, like I said, I cannot live with myself knowing that I have hate for you that night, and I couldn't let that go, and then I could wake up the next morning and it'd be plastered all over YouTube that you're not here anymore. I wouldn't be able to have a good conscience knowing that I didn't make things right. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're going to die tomorrow, but sometimes you have to let things go, and I've realized that in the past like year, 2 years actually. You just got to let stuff go so you can be at peace and also maybe give somebody else some peace. Does that make sense?
Yeah, right. It does a lot of sense. I'm trying. I know. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I kept right on, if I kept right on and right on and right on, I wasn't gonna have peace. You see what I'm saying? And that's not good for me or, you know, stuff that I want to venture out and do. And I know it's not good for you because you're wondering if I'm talking shit about you or if I'm dragging you or hating on you or, whatever. It's not good for anybody. So I just, a lot of people don't agree with me, but I had to like just let it all go and tell you, if because everybody said you called CPS on me. I mean, you even said it, Katie. You even said it. So, I mean,
Sometimes I can
I
tell
had to
you
let
right
it
now,
all go.
I may have said it. I've said a lot of things being drunk. And I've never I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do it. My worst enemy is next. I've never done it to him. Like, yeah, we all seen me say, he's across the street from whatever. I own it. I did.
Yeah.
I
But
said
when
it.
when you sit there and you hear put yourself in my position, and when you were sitting there saying, "Yeah, I called CPS on you," da 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 da, and you're not going to see your granddaughter, so that in turn tells me, "Oh, so you really did that to me? You really did that to me over internet stuff, And that's where all that hate come from. You could have trashed me, just me and you going at, like looks or age or horror, drunk, whatever, crackhead, whatever. I could do that all day long, and I'm pretty sure you can too. And I know how it is when, okay, well, this ain't getting to her. Let me hit her a little bit lower and a little bit lower. And, it's just nothing but a domino effect then because we're just keep hitting lower and lower and lower at each other. And it could have been like over with in the beginning,
Well, I do know that. I feel like we could have actually been friends, but here's the thing. Okay, back the Drama Live days, you were fighting with these bigger people and whatever. So I was
Yeah.
just nervous trying to grow. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
But I was
'Cause I
just
didn't either. I just came in here. I just came in here.
so I was calling like thinking I was something, and I didn't know. And like I would never try to ever. I'm trying to come after anybody, and I wasn't trying to come after you, but you were a big thing, and then I was a big thing, and we just kind of.
It was the clash of the blondes.
It was something.
Let's be honest. Let's be
It was,
honest.
but
It was let's be honest, Katie. Let's be honest. It was the war of the blondes. This has
was
been a war of the blondes for years. I can admit it, and you're gonna admit it.
all right, fine. There we go. I'm
That's
just.
like it was, man.
It was so unnecessary. That was the thing. It's like, why are we even doing this the entire time? And I'm like,
I know. I mean, I think it was more. I didn't want you. Look, I was coming into y'all's territory. Somebody gave me a head. I was leaving over there with Troll Avenue and the Angry Grandpa community. I shut it all down and left. I left. I said, I can't do that shit no more. Because they were like real lifers, like really fucking around shit. I didn't want to be a part of that shit, So I came over, somebody gave me a win and was like, you need to go check out this channel. They have like drama, da 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 da. And it was you. And I think the first time I watched you was you and Sam. And then I actually came on your panel with Negs, remember? That was the first time.
yeah.
You had me up
No, I
there.
remember you did come on there.
Yeah, and we had, we were talking about where I came from and that drama over there. And then, so I basically like come in here as a newbie, and I didn't want to I'll say this. Look, you look for the bigger target to make your name. You know how the game is. You get in with the bigger person, the biggest person. You know how the game is. And so I thought we were all, cool or whatever. And I think the whole Uber situation,
For me, it was with when you and B went live and weren't saying names or anything, and I was like, remember that?
And that was me and Crystal. That was me and Pizza Girl, Crystal.
Oh, okay, Crystal. Why do I think B? Where the fuck
I was
did B
taking,
come from?
I admit it. I admit it straight up. I was taking digs. I'm not even gonna lie. Everybody knew I was taking digs because you did that to Uber. I mean, you embarrassed her,
Uber.
No, I love Uber. I love Uber. You embarrassed Uber. I had to take a stand, girl. You got to understand. You stood for your friends, right? You would do it, right? So I had to
get
do
it.
And I didn't want to look like a punk bitch either. I had to go make my,
You know
You
what
can't.
surprised me is like not too long ago, I was just fucking around on TikTok and Goober lady popped up and I started watching her. And then
Yeah,
not too long ago, she followed me. So I
she's
kind of got
cool. I'm telling you, Uber's cool. I think it just made me so mad because you put her up there like like a piece of meat, and then you make get them out of here, get them out of here. You remember that? If you done this, get them the fuck out of here. I was like, why did she do that? Now I got to say something.
I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just fucking. I'm made up with the dumbass, man. And then I look back at him like, why did I do that? And I can't even act like I can't even acknowledge it because if I do, then I'm gonna look like I'm gonna have to eat crow. I don't know. I'm crazy.
Well, look, I'm eating it right now. I'm eating it right now, just being up here.
So am I. This is like,
you know what they're going to say now? Oh my God. But I mean, it's just like sometimes, how many years have we been doing this, Katie? And I'm telling you, when I flew to Louisville, I would have met and had this conversation with you. I would have had a legit woman to woman conversation with you and talked this out woman to woman in person.
if you would have came to me like this before, I would have been like, okay, and then let's hang and whatever. But with the whole Clara and all that, and she's saying this, and here it comes South. I was like, okay.
That was trolling you. That was trolling you.
Oh, I kind of figured it.
Yeah, I never left Kentucky. I never left Louisville. I never left. I was trolling you the whole time.
I have a feeling.
I owed you, Katie. Look what you did to me. I owed you big, man. You got to take that. Come on now. You got to at least admit I got
though. I was like, well, roll up then. And she ran with it too. She was like, yeah, we're gonna roll up. Okay. Okay, Clara. Whatever. And then,
I don't want to be involved in none of that stuff over there. I'm pretty happy. I came this way and I went with these people. I'm still rocking with the ship. We're always going to be together. We like on new stuff. We're trying to fight tragedy pimps over here, girl. That's what we trying. People that are just begging for money over missing children. That's what I'm standing for now. Some of this drama is just petty, and I just have to let it go. And I don't look. I want you to get yourself together for real.
I have
look where look where you were a couple of years ago. Quit worrying about these men. Quit worrying about these men and get yourself. Work on yourself, okay? If I don't tell you nothing else, or you don't listen to nothing I say, work on yourself first. Fuck these men. Fuck all these other motherfuckers. And get your head right. And once you get your head right and get yourself together, you're gonna go far. Because you can talk. You trust me, you can talk. I told you that before. This heifer can talk. She's got that gift to talk and talk and talk. And you talk for 11 hours one day. What the hell you got to say, girl?
That's how sad I am. No, talk for 11 hours.
Good
no one's talking back, but I'm talking.
I ain't even got that much to say. I can't even hardly do 2 hours, and I get bored. It's the ADD. I get bored. I don't have that much to say. My life ain't that exciting.
I get it. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. I'm going to, if nothing else, because of the like. I've got to. I know. I have no other choice. This will be it for me if I don't.
Yeah. Have you still got that tube in?
Yep.
Careful. Just be careful. I mean, seriously. I don't hate anybody on this YouTube that much to want to wake up in the morning and hear that they have passed. I just don't want to do that. I'm not like that. I'm not that cold. You see what I'm saying? And if anybody up here feels that way about another person on the internet, then I think they have an issue.
I agree. Like,
you just can't
even
hate
Ron.
somebody
Nobody wants to see his ass die either.
No. I mean, I'm glad Ron has found somebody and they're happy because I do like Ron. I do like Clara. I'm keeping this separate from them. Okay, I don't want to intervene. This is what I'm doing now is between me and you, and it doesn't change the fact how I feel about them or how I like them. You know, I don't want to get involved in all that bullshit. I've come just not to want to get in all the extra. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just old, man. It's just so old. I can't keep living in the past. You gotta start living forward, because I'm telling you, time is flying. I just turned 48, Katie. 48.
That's not
And,
that old.
and that's
It's
crazy.
nothing. That's nothing. No.
I know, but still, it's just like you wake up. I mean, I thought I would. Some days I feel like I'm still back in my 20s, and then I have to realize, oh my God, where did my life go? I mean, that's why I'm trying to tell people: don't spend so much time up here that you're missing out on your real life, because time is flying. You know, my granddaughter is 4 years old now. Look how time has flew. I mean, it's crazy. It
I
is
really feel what
crazy.
you're saying right now. Right.
Mhm.
Just think about 6 years. We're still fighting. People, well, not people are still fighting about the same shit from 6 years ago.
I can't do it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
No,
It's ridiculous. I
neither.
mean, and I know the freaking internet is going to go fucking crazy because I'm up here with you right now, but it's just so it's time to just let it go, you know, and move on. See if we could just part ways, cordial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm tired. I'm
I'm
just
not trying to
tired of the
make your life
fighting.
hard at all. I apologize for anything that I said or did, because half the time, probably 95%, I was a drunk dumbass. You know what I mean? I come from a very hurt place.
Right.
And it was not on you or anyone, and I apologize. I do.
I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And anything that I said, I apologize as well if it hurts you in any kind of way.
I would totally let it go. Yeah, yeah. We're
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
Between
And
me, I'm
you may
done.
learn. Hey, this might start off a trend. Who knows?
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Let's just make a trend. Everybody just needs to kiss some makeup and be happy. Damn. I just went to Vegas. I heard you went to Vegas. When did you go to Vegas?
Like a year and a half ago. I
Where'd you
got my
stay at?
channel shut down while I was there, though. But
You got what?
I got my channel shut down while I was there.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
I can honestly tell you that I've not reported you in the past year. And I really never even long formed you. I think I like reported a little flag a couple times, but I'm not the one that's been able to take your channel. I can swear on my daddy's grave right now. I've never received an email back saying I took anything from you, straight up.
I think
None of my shit goes through, for real. None of my shit
mine
goes
either.
through.
I talk big, but I'm just like sit there like, yeah, okay, here we go. But Jenny Jen claims it, so whatever. Okay,
Well,
whatever.
she's my friend, and like if you go watch that video, you'll hear me say, Katie, we're your channels are being taken because we're trying to help you. We want you to get off of here and get some help and then come back. You can come back when you get straight. You see what I'm saying?
It's well, I mean, I guess
you
if that's what
notice.
you guys are doing, but I'm on like my 10,000 channel at this point.
I don't know who. I really don't know who took those. The first time, I really don't know who took those for real. I didn't have any. Jenny didn't do that. I think that was a mass thing when your ex showed his penis.
Oh.
Yeah, when that happened, I think your stuff got shut because he did show his dick. We all saw
Yeah, but
it.
that happened. Well, that happened, but then it was like a year later because I was hanging out with Carly, and here I am in Las Vegas. That was after him, so it was like a year after that. I don't
Well,
know.
it was COVID and everything had to catch up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have had something to do with it. Where'd you stay at in Vegas?
The Harrison.
Harrison?
Well, okay, so we were at the Harris. Is it the
Harris?
Harris?
Yeah, the Harris.
Okay, so we were at the Harris, and then he started playing. He started gambling on like fucking I
Oh,
don't know,
shit.
right down in the main lobby, probably sports
Yeah.
or whatever. He always betted on the sports shit. So then we got a night or two comp from the Bellagio because he had already had points, but he was a players club. So we did like
Yeah.
2 nights there, and then We went back to the Harris. I was so ready to go the fuck home after night 3.
Really?
Oh my God. I don't like
We-
Vegas like that. No.
You don't like it?
Mm.
Maybe, well, yeah, if you're a gambler, you really don't see anything, so.
Yeah, I didn't like gambling. I like drinking, but as long as you're feeding it, but I just didn't like it that much.
Yeah. We
I'd
stayed
rather
at,
go to the beach.
yeah, we stayed at Planet Hollywood. Did you go to Fremont Street?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fun though. Fremont Street was a blast.
That was fun. Yeah, and the heartbreak, all of that, but on the everything's expensive and
Oh
just,
yeah.
I
Oh
would-
yes, it was.
I'd rather be at the beach.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I did miss the beach. I did miss the beach because you know we're east. Well, I'm on East Coast, so I'm like 2 hours from the beach. So
Wow.
it was like weird out there. Everything's green here, and everything out there was like dry and desert looking. You know,
Yep.
it was just depressing to me. It was hot. Well, actually, we got the week that it wasn't. It was like under record highs or whatever. We only got in the 90s, so we had a good week. So
Yeah.
it was fun. It was an experience. I'd go back. I'd go back with a group of girls. I would. I would go back with a group of girls next time. Leave the men at home. Then I can go wild.
I don't even like even that. I'd rather go to the beach again. Like even that.
Yeah.
I even went to the Hoover Dam and all that. Okay, I've seen it. Great. No, yeah, I don't want to go back. That's it for me.
Yeah. We went. See, that's how my husband. That's how Joe is. He likes that history stuff, the main attraction stuff. I was like, let's go to the Mob Museum. I want to see the Mob Museum. I love the mob. I've seen all those movies, all the documentaries on the mob people. I love those. I love that era, you know.
Yeah.
He wanted to go to the Hoover Dam, and I was like, okay, we're here. Can we get back in the car and leave now? I've seen it. It's a dam. Let's go. I'm done. Give me back to the
Right.
lights. I want to go to the lights and the party. Okay.
Exactly. But it gets expensive too in Vegas. Like every drink,
Oh, yeah.
15, 20 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me?
I know. I drink, girl, I drink Jack and Coke. So you can imagine how much that was. Jack and Coke ran me, it was $20, and Joe got a beer, and our total with tip was like $45
Yeah.
for 2 drinks. I went and got me a case of White Claws and said, fuck that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rosie, 25 years with that old man. We got married when we were 23. 23 years old. Can you imagine that?
Good on you. Yeah.
I had Miranda when I was 18. I had Jordan when I was 21, and then we got married when I was 23 when he got out. So,
You've been
and
together
you know
this
where I
whole
met him?
time?
Yeah, we've been together this whole time. Never separated. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh my God.
I think it was because he is a West Coast boy and I'm an East Coast girl because he's actually he's originally from another country, El Salvador, but he grew up in Oregon. So he grew up West Coast and I grew up East Coast. I don't know if that has something to do too. Opposites attract. That's all I got to say. You got to find somebody that's the opposite of you and it will always work out. Trust me. You can never be with somebody that's just like you and it'll never work out. That's my best advice.
I gotta get with Doug.
Yep. You have
No
to be
one
with
will ever
somebody
be
the
better
opposite.
for me than Doug.
Because if you go with your opposite, it balances everything out. It's a balance. Because you see Joe, he's not up here in this shit. He's always laid back. You know, you'll see him time to time, you know. You'll hear him every now and then, but he's never in this shit. I'm the loudmouth. I'm the loudmouth in your face, ready to fight, ready to, you know, kick somebody's ass. But he's the laid back one. So it's always opposites attract and they always balance out. That's your best bet. Always go for opposite. Because you'll never go with somebody that's like you because you're always going to be competing. That makes
Right.
sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
And then-
always yeah.
That's like did you see that whole orange debacle?
Yeah, I saw that. I knew he wasn't going to last. I knew he wasn't going to last because number one, he was trying to change you for one. He was trying to make you somebody you're not.
Right. And you thought that he had so much control and all this shit.
Yeah, you don't want to be controlled. Somebody, see, you are a lot like me because you don't like to be controlled or told what to do. So you're not going to go with somebody that's going to try to rein you in. But in turn, like Joseph, it's not like he will control me. He's like, he gives me advice. He was like, you shouldn't say that or something like that. It's not like, you better not say that. He says, maybe you shouldn't say that. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Not a controlling thing. It's like an advice thing. He's trying to help you instead of telling you what to do. I've learned that too.
That's
Plus,
like,
it took a lot. It took a lot of years.
that reminds me of Doug. Like, Doug would be like, I don't think you should say that. And opposite, I have a motherfucker that says, don't fucking say that. How am I going to take
Mhm.
it? You know what I mean?
See, I thought you and Doug would be, y'all were the right fit because he kind of balanced you out. He kind of, but you have to let him be the man sometimes too, Katie. You know, you have to let him be the man sometimes. You got to listen to him sometimes. Let him be the man in the situation. You know.
Yeah. But I think I done fucked that up because he's already moved on. He's got a new girlfriend. He's very serious with her. So,
Oh, well, you never know. You never know. You never know what happened for real. But I'm gonna jump off here because I was supposed to go to bed an hour ago. But anyway, I'm
I am
glad I
so
come up
glad that
here.
you came up here.
Yes, I kind of am too. We finally got to talk it out and see how each of us was coming, what we were coming from. I hope you remember this tomorrow, Katie.
I'm going to remember it. How
Okay,
could you forget something like this?
okay. I hope you do.
I'm going to
And
remember it.
I just want you to get yourself together, please. And hit me up on my email. It's on my about page. If you just want to talk, if I can help you out, because I don't want you to die, girl, for real. You're too
I don't
young
know
for
why
that shit.
either.
You're too young for that shit. You got a whole life. You're just in a bump right now. And I say that because I know how that was. I done that in my 20s. I've been to rehab. I had a problem. I beat all that shit, I'm not gonna tell you, you ain't gonna want to hear the reason why, but just say I met somebody and I got pregnant and that was my saving grace.
And
I'll
that's
just
what
say
saved
that.
you?
Yep. Never touched it again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never. I just laid it right down. Never touched it because I knew I had something better waiting for me. You know.
Well, I
You
need
never
to
know.
find that.
Yeah. But anyway, I hope you do good, and we're okay. We're fine. We're not got no problems. If you need me, reach out to me. I'll talk
All
to you.
right. I appreciate that. Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome. You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye bye.
Wow. That really just happened. Just taking that. No, Rosie. I ain't having it. No. I'm just watching what everyone says at this point. Oh, can you reflect on it? I felt that better of some of you. Time is it? 12:21. I'm gonna smoke my last cigarette of the night. Listen, at least I'm smoking a lot less. I'm so alone. I'm so fucking alone. No, you'll get it when it's all said and done. This is this is ridiculous. Yes, really don't care. If you did, shut up, Mike. Here goes mine. I'm just so what? What do I do? You know? I don't know. I'm gonna smoke a fucking cigarette right now. And no, I shouldn't. But here we go again. Um, suckers. Suckers. One after another. We're not paid actors here. God damn. But anyways, so I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette after all this because I need to think about it. %46. No, I gotta quit smoking. I'm getting hungry. Oh my God, I got steak and all that. Why does everyone think I'm going to die? You guys think I'm going to die? Do you guys think I'm going to fucking die? And I need you to tell me the truth. Do I look like I'm going to die? I look perfectly fucking healthy, right? I just really think I'm going to die. I don't look healthy. Why not? Ew. I'd rather eat shit and die than hook up with negs. Are you kidding me? Look, I feel like I look healthy. You look perfect inside. Your physical health is not okay. I need you guys to wait. Honestly, beyond that, do I look? I don't look okay. You really feel that way? It hurt my feelings. I feel like I look pretty good. I don't. I think like people are getting in y'all's head, and that's it. Like I'm fine. No, I feel like I'm totally fine. Look, where am I? Oh my God, I'm in I'm in Heaven's workshop. I'm not going to fucking die. God, some of you people are fucking brutal. Getting hungry. I know. Oh, you guys. I know you guys talk whatever, but I'm getting hungry. Yep. And I know. I know. I'm tired. But here's the thing. So I drink another. Well, I probably shouldn't. Let's go and smoke a cigarette, please. I don't want anyone to judge me. We're gonna go smoke and drink. Then I gotta eat. And I'm gonna start over tomorrow. And I'm gonna impress you all tomorrow. Because I'm trying. Totally. I never wanted to end up like this. You know? Somehow I have no idea why. Anyways, we move on. We're gonna go smoke. I know I shouldn't smoke, but we're gonna smoke anyway. Because at this point, right, I'm all dying. You guys are telling me I'm dying. So if I'm gonna die, why not go out the best? Why not go out the best way I can? The way I want to, right? Smoking and drinking. Running. Let's stay inside. Can you believe I got fucked over by a dude who looks can't even be compared to fucking Steven and Doug and Noah and Cowboy? I'm blown away. The 4 biggest relationships. I thought this guy was really gonna. I thought, oh my god. I did. I like them. My eyes look creepy, don't they? I know. I really like it. And people say that shit. I know. But without my eyelashes on or anything, it looks weird worse. Your body is shutting down. You think that thank you. It's Sharpie eyebrows. That's what draws them in. Not with this fuck again. I'm sorry. I keep going back. I got my fucking feelings hurt bad. Fuck. Doreen, I fucking love you. You've been around forever. Will you quit putting the fucking sad story on me? I love you, sweetheart. Please. I know. I'm a fucking alcoholic. I'm trying. I know. I know. I know. I want to be loved by someone like you. What do you want from me? What the fuck do you guys want me to do? A little razzle dazzle? Tell you something that I'm not? I don't know. I mean, but look at my sweet ass Ray-Bans. What do you want from me? I mean, at this point, I'm a good bartender. I mean, if we're popping top bartenders, I'm not good at about. I'm good at fucking. I'm good at having fun and just that's about it. Yep. So probably need to go to bed. But do I? I probably need another drink at this point. Apologize to all the bad stuff and go to rehab. How dare you? How dare you? I haven't done anything. You are rude. I haven't done anything. Do you put the big toe in dick? No. Fuck Dave. Never have, never will. Never. No, hell no. I like manlier men than that. Come on now. Oh my god. I still got more left. Whatever. You can suck my dick too. United States of fuck you. Oh god, bargains in here. I did nothing. Can we go back to the point that this motherfucker, out of all the good dudes that I've been with, like, let's talk about it. Noah, look at me. I don't even have my eyelashes on. We're talking real right now. So, Noah, Cowboy, Doug. Look at my lineup. I fucked around and found out this time. Oh my god. I mean, he dicked it down real good. Can you blame me? I did like that. Yes, I did. But other than that, what a piece of fucking shit. Facebook official. If Doug ever fucking did that, you want to see me lose my goddamn shit immediately? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking sick by it too. No, I'm not gonna go eat my steak right now. I'm pissed. Think I'm gonna eat a fucking steak and get sick over this? No. I'll wait. I do like that good dick, though. That's my problem. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do like that shit. But it wasn't that great. It wasn't that fucking great. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I'm not gonna knock it. I mean, it was good, but stop making us think about orange's dick right now. I can't. I'm pissed. I'm pissed like a motherfucker over it. I know y'all don't get it because you're not living it, but I am. If you don't live it with me, then don't. Then fucking don't. I need to get laid. Yep. Yep. It's been a couple weeks. Yeah. So, just plan of action. I may just have to go out hound dogging this week. And I gotta find a new victim. I just need to, yeah. I just need to get laid. That's all it is. But this one, can they just have a big enough dick to fuck the heartache out of me? I don't know. That's like impossible anymore. Harry says it's not a happy one. Maybe another time I'll tell this story. I am, but can I still get dick down in between? And like that's at this point, I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna be with anyone. I'm not gonna take anyone seriously. But do we have to limit it to dicks? I'm saying I need something. I'm gross. I can't help it. Okay. Who cares? I told you guys, I'm not trying to fucking be with anybody. I'm just trying to get fucking laid. What is the problem here? At this point, you're bothering me. Again. You don't get my plate. That's fine. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go get dick down real good and then I'm going to fucking rehab. Alright, is that what you guys want me to say? And then I just sit there. Okay, here we go. Yep. I'm going to the bar. I'm sick of you guys. You do nothing for me. You talk about this and that and the other, and does nothing for me. I have not gotten laid since Orange. And this fucker's out there fucking rotunds and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. Here I am, being a dumbass over a broken heart, fucking over a sexy beast and shit like this. No, there will be no more of that. Hell no. Can't. I'm just gonna get dick down real good and I'm gonna go to fucking rehab and not get anything. And you guys don't care while you're with your husbands getting your fucking asses licked and all that. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna be in rehab where y'all want me to fucking be. Not getting fucking anything. I'm getting therapy. I don't care. I'm hungry. Hit up the Tinder swindler. I like a certain class of man. They got to be way better than me. They've got to have. Oh wait, I sold that shit out. I said, never mind. Never mind. I fucked around and found out. Life is. Hold on, I can't even read that. Why are you writing so much? Is dick really work? Listen, I just like to get laid. I can't help it. I'm gross like that. What do you want? So, is dick really worth life and your health? You have so many more years to get laid. I won't be able to get any of that. But can I get enough to get there on? Listen, I'm gonna change it, all that. I'll probably be huh, I don't know. I gotta answer this. And put that back. I can't believe someone that I gave a fuck about so much has hurt me this bad. There's been so many guys. So many. Huh. Wait, there's so many more comments. No, no. He changed that he changed that yesterday. I don't give a fuck. No. Because don't you realize he didn't give a fuck about you? Yeah. I get it now. Bigger than shit. Oh my god. Drama baby kittens. You don't love drama. Kim, he only took the pictures down because he realized that I seen them. Now he's like, oh, her and her people are going to come after you. Whatever. And probably told her some bullshit. Whatever. I get it. He put those up there. He wanted me to motherfucking see those pictures. I seen them. I'm hurting. I get it. He won. And that'll be it for me. We move on. Oh, God. That was easy. Trust me. I know what this is all about. 100%. That was on purpose. I don't care what you say. That was on purpose. And now that he knows that I seen him, he's probably like, oh, you better take him down. Her people are going to come after you. I wish them the best. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm now seeing it for exactly what it is. Holy shit. Probably before this, I was always like, oh my God, love, love, love. Now I see it. You can't come back from this. How could you even try? Oh, he told her, I'm fucking crazy and all my people are crazy and they're gonna come after her. And yeah, she'll fuck around and find out like I did. Guarantee that. Is it? Is that a Beatles song? Love, love, love. Had to look for Royley. He's inside. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. I move on. I can't wait for the next best thing. What else can I wait for? All you need is love. All right. Maybe you're right. Look, I'm trying to smoke butts just to make them work. Who cares? Listen, I hit him up the other day, flowers. He didn't hit me back up. He's on his, he want nothing to do with it. So let him do whatever. Let him do whatever. Kim's like, go to sleep. Why do you think that, Holly? No. I don't do online relationships ever. All right. What does it carry? United States is no. Immediate no. There'll be none of that. Oh, here we go. All right, Holly. I agree. I see you, black sheep. I see you. We all see you. Should we go snipe? No. All right. You don't sugarcoat anything. Well, I'm gonna go eat and chill. I'll be back tomorrow. Love you, minute. Ciao. Bye.